Or worse, we cause another death stranding.
But you got a solution.
Of course I've got a solution. Right over here, in fact. We just need to integrate a limiter into this new Cupid I threw together. Thought I'd make you one since you said you were coming.
Great. Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted. We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah, no can do. I designed the hardware, but the software was written by someone else.
Well, where can we find them?
Her. The name's Lochna. She was a member of Bridges 1. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
Oh boy.
All right, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great. Here we go again. I don't know what's gotten into her lately. She's so scared. Look at her. Maybe the other side wants her back. Or maybe she wants to go back. We can't keep on like this. That much I know.
You wanna tell me what happened?
She was due. I was in the hospital waiting for a C-section. Then the terrorists hit us. I was pinned under the rubble. Nothing to do but wait and wait. Felt like forever. But no one came. They said air and water.
Yum, yum, yum.
Can someone help me, please?
I don't know how many days went by. The water ran dry, and the cold set in. I gave birth there in the rubble. But instead of bringing life into the world, I brought death.
Right.
What does that mean?
When the time felt stopped, my baby started to cry. She cried, cried, cried. Her life was the price I had to pay to survive. She saved me. And we've been together ever since. But she's a BT, the ties that bind her to this place bind me too. You could say I've never really been discharged.
And you're okay with that? I mean, you know she's gone. You want to live your life in the shadow of the dead?
Come on. You, of all people, you chose the dead over the living. Why else would you be here?
True.
I just remembered. Dead men told me repatriates have special blood. Mind if I take a sample?
Yeah, sure. Suck me dry. You already believed me in my sleep.
Grow up, Chet.
Bit cold, ain't you?
Just a second. There. All done. I want to run a test.
Mama, are you?
I'm sorry, Sam. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while?
Yeah.
What was it? Wait,
I
what
gotta get to
happened?
work.
Why did he say, are you what?
Sam?
Like, are you okay or something?
Hey, forget what I said about chiral spikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe we're making things worse. Maybe not. But it's the only plan we've got. Good luck, Sam.
Sam, the delivery terminal outside still works. Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there. Sam, your next objective is to bring Mountain Knot City into the network.
Oh boy.
And this route will take you to a way station and on to a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour to get around the mountains.
Still want me using this Cupid on the way? Software's not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, the update should filter through the network, stabilizing the connection. It's just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, make do with the Cupid you've got.
Any word from Mama Lee?
None. We'll just have to hope she's all right and keep going. It's what she would want. Anyway, check in at Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center before you hit the road. And good luck out there.
By the way, Sam, I've added a zipline schematic to your PCC. Figured it would come in handy.
Oh,
All you
shit,
need to
dude.
set one up is at least 2 anchors. Why bother carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air? Am I right? If you want a little hands-on experience, you can use the anchors outside my lab. Have yourself some fun.
The good news is, Fragile's available and willing to lend you a hand. If you want Fragile to send you, you'll need to head to a private room. South Knot City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't take any cargo with you, so there's that. It's up to you. Just remember the option's there if you need it.
Oh, that was all very normal. Let's go grab our stuff and the pizza, I think. And then head back. South Nut City. There's a lot of nut cities around here. So I assume in the past, like, 30 minutes to an hour of gameplay, everyone is now understanding what's happening a little better, right? I assume. Surely.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Shit's happening. That is fairly accurate. Alright, we'll take the pizza.
Did I tell you we added a
That's
zipline
PCC
option
level
to
too.
your PCC? Because we did. Build a few anchors and link them with a line to travel from A to B. Give it a try.
Give this a try. We're not going to craft the PCCs here. We can craft them back up north.
Pizza should always be kept flat during transport. As in level with the ground, to be clear. Keep that in mind before you try to stuff one in a backpack. Otherwise, you're liable to make a huge mess.
Yep. Okay. There's not big guns here. Actually, I don't really know if I want to take this with me, because we made the other one. We'll take this. I'll take these, but I'm gonna leave the rest. TBH. Gourmet pizza. I think the second one's more of a global scale, isn't it? You're like connecting the world and stuff.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Alright, we got 1 hour to deliver this pizza. Basically, we'll go like here. Something like that. All these charging stations. Here. And then there. Let's go.
Have a pleasant journey.
The thing I got out of the conversation is that purgatory in this reality is still something for the life. I think we're in purgatory there?
Have a pleasant
That's your running theory right now? Would be right.
weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm sure that piece is totally fine right now. Oh, there's Monstars here now? Monstars here. I didn't realize they spawned after. But we can outrun them because we get knocked off right now. We're in big trouble. Take some professional driving here. There are babies in purgatory? drop something? Oh, no, that's just what they track. Does one button rotation with no GCD. Wait, what? Sounds like a glitch in the Matrix. I do like my pizza delivered vertically. Well, I'm scrambling it too, if you haven't noticed how much we're bobbing up and down too. Yeah, I know about the one button rotation for Blizzard and some of the penalties increase GCD. Yeah. Nice helmet. I like a helmet. Was that the joke?
Sam, check the terminal for available orders. One moment, Sam. We've just received an urgent distress call.
What?
Porter out on a run's been injured and can't make it back on their own. It looks like they were carrying schematics for a new autonomous bot prototype. We can't afford to lose those either. Check the order for details.
Right, I got a pizza here. Hey, I got a pizza here for Peter Engler. Building materials. Damn, I've done that. Someone made an add-on that reads the one button Q and then just does it without the GCD. I mean, that makes sense, right? All they did was just copy the priority queue that Blizzard set. That's hilarious. That's why I can't have nice things? I mean, I don't know. That seems like fair game to me, I'm not gonna lie. It's like all Blizzard did was choose the correct buttons under whatever circumstances.
Order assigned.
They're carrying a lot of shit. Also, you need to play this out fishing. Is that the horror one? The horror fishing one?
Have a pleasant journey.
So we gotta go deliver this pizza. It is? Have you seen the reviews for it? Because might need a little bit of time to cook. We don't actually need to go up here, do we? For anything. We have the pizza, and then we gotta go towards the mountains. Mr. Animal, what do I owe the pleasure? Okay. You are but a cat. How does this make you feel? You got yuckies in your eye. Have to clean. You got little yuckies in your eyeballs. Oh goodness, look at you. Look at you. Tiny animal. Just a pile of mush. Just sitting on the keyboard. You can also imagine a couple of devs, I told you so. The thing is, like, The thing is, I won't say stance from my mom. My cousin wants to drop by tomorrow before stream. Like, I don't know, man. That's like fair game, no? Like, what are they gonna do? Say no, you can't. Like I guess I'll ban the add-on, so only theirs works, but they can still do. Like, there's gonna be like 4 months of workaround shit. Let's put it that way. They'll just keep locking it down. Somebody else will come up with something else clever. They're gonna ban that too. Let's get the pizza there first. I was on the right camp before. I feel like we went around this way. Wait, Adam, you still there? Oh shit, we're on the shit side here. Yeah? What's your take on all this, man? I haven't even asked you, I just realized. You're the DBM author. What's your take on all this Blizzard add-on crackdown? Can't imagine you're very happy about it. Combat add-on crackdown, I should say. Wait. That was red. That would have been so bad. So we want to stick on. Not really going to be able to use the road here. I mean, we can, but then we have to just cross back. So I'm just going to do this basically. These fall off right now. Oh God! I might have pressed the wrong button. I'm sure the pizza's totally fine. Good. I had a meeting with Ian on June 5th to discuss future and details and probably get that I can share. I will say that though that on retail most combat will likely get hosed, but some concessions will still be used. Are you gonna be working a lot more for like classic stuff then? That is part of a pretty big part of your livelihood. I don't know, man. I think it's like in some ways healthy for the game, but this shouldn't have been done 20 years into the game, kind of thing. It's so polarizing. But it's just like a bandit they believe they need to rip off. Like it's their fault that it's gone for this kind of thing. That's like something like we're gonna get changes, right? Yeah. I think it's how they've been getting, but they're going too far. I haven't even like looked into like the full breadth of what they're doing, but you know, it's quite polarizing.
Scanning bridges ID.
All right, fresh pizza here for Peter. Nice and hot and totally in one piece. And not malformed in any way.
Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Easiest pizza delivery of my life, yo.
Thank you for your continued support.
Anytime.
Good work.
I'm sorry, that pizza was like 6 kilograms? What the... Peter again, yeah. The same guy that asked us to order pizza. The first time asked us to order pizza the second time. Yeah, the not seeing other people's CD thing is a little... It's unnecessarily far. That's just like general good information to have. I give it a year before they say... Before they also consider that it's unacceptable to see cooldowns in the middle of your screen. They have to go back to the top right. Only a matter of time. I don't know if there's like a road paved out for this. This is gonna be some shit terrain, isn't it? Let's go like here. I mean, I don't know. But basically this, we're just gonna have to find our way. There's only no road to there, but...
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It was deep dish. It certainly is now. Hey, I ordered the lasagna calzone. Or raid leader? No, yeah, no, it's... They certainly went too far. Like, with that stuff, I completely really went too far. No doubt about it. I don't think it benefits the game. I think their stance on it for that kind of extreme level, like some of it's like they need to dial in some of the powers, like Igor is tracking BBM and Bigwig's tracking boss stuff. Like I get that, that's why they started going with the hidden boss auras. But I think they're like insane Gestapoism about it is basically I honestly feel like they're trying to go more on the route of Final Fantasy. Because Final Fantasy is very like anti-add-on because they believe it creates a toxic environment. And I think that Blizzard is starting to try to reset in that direction a bit as well. But it's weird because they're targeting like all of the worst things to try and help that with. Wait, hold up, this might be bad. There's a big river there. That should work out. Okay, because we gotta go there, yeah. Well, what most users want. I'm sure World First raid leaders aren't very happy right now that most of their toys are getting taken away. I think we can go